Hold on. There we go. It's recording. Did you guys hear recording? Welcome to a Canva training with me. My name is Jennifer. I'm director of No Limit True Crew. And I just wanted to pop on tonight to share with you guys one of my passions with Simply, making flyers, customer mail outs, printouts. So a lot of the meeting is going to be me sharing my screen. Is anybody else having problems hearing me? Or is it just me?
I can hear you.
Volume up a little bit, Cindy. Not sure. Is everybody else hearing me just fine?
You're a little distorted and a little quiet.
Can you guys hear me?
I can barely hear you.
That is odd. Is that better? Can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Yes.
All right, I tapped the button that looks like a microphone. But anyways, a majority of this is going to be me showing you guys how I design things and giving you tips and tricks on how to grab stuff from your website and copy it over onto a postcard. This is like my customer program that I do. I send out all of these to my current customers who've ordered from me in the past year. Some people don't go back that far. Most people only go back to the last 3 months. But I like to just send out a postcard to everyone who's ordered to me in the past year. That's what works for me. And you do whatever works for you. But ever since I started implementing this, I've noticed a huge change in the turnover in customers. They are more active on my page. I've gotten lots of great feedback, and it gives me a touch point to reach out to them every month, just to say, hey, did you get my postcard? How did you like the scent this month? And they've been loving them, so it's been working out really well. And they like that I check in with them just to see how it is, and it's not, something salesy or anything. It's just me checking in to see what their thoughts were. So I am going to share my screen. And log into Canva. Canva is an app you can download on your phone. You can also use a web page to do this. I have the paid version. You don't have to have the paid version, but I just like it because it works out better for me that way. And I can have access to all the fonts and whatever else I need. Somebody joined the waiting room. I don't know how to. Okay. I wish I could turn the waiting room off. So, does anybody know how to turn the waiting room off?
Not that I know. I'm not good with Zoom. So I don't
All right,
know.
me either. Canva's my jam, not Zoom. So thank
Right.
goodness. But either way, okay, so in Canva, you can either design on your phone or on your computer. I do a mixture of both. Some of the controls that you can have on your phone, on your computer, are not available on your phone, which makes it kind of complex. My advice to you is to just jump in and play around with it. I promise you, you can't break it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create a new canvas. I'm gonna do a custom size because postcards are typically 6 inches wide. I'm gonna change it over to inches. Sorry, 6 inches wide by 4. So it's gonna pop up and create that size just for me. And then, so see, we're left with a blank canvas. There's also templates you can use. So you can scroll and see what kind of design, if any, pique your interest. You can use them and edit them. I like to start out with a blank canvas and start designing my own. So I've thought into this, what I want to do, and I'm going to go over to my PWS, which is your personal website. And I want to showcase a few of the awesome things going on this month in case my customers haven't seen it. So I want to go to the collections. I want to showcase the Island Days Wax collection. So I'm going to show you guys something really cool in case you don't know. You can go to the picture, hold it down and download it, and then bring it back over to Canva. Tap on the little arrow and then tap on gallery so you can go into your phone's stored pictures, and boom, look, it's right there. So I'm going to add it. Gonna add that here. Looks kind of nice. You could also add the bars individually if you want. And then I want to add a little text. So I'm gonna add the plus sign again. And then I'm gonna scroll over to text. And I'm going to tap on edit. And I'm gonna type in Island Days or collection. It's obvious that it's wax, so one less word will clear the clutter. And then I don't like that font really, so you can tap on font right there. See it? Tap on font, pick one that stands out to you. I kind of like this one because it's bold and stands out. And then you can change the color if you want. And then it kind of shows you different colors that are in the pictures there. I'm gonna try that aqua one. And then you see how it moved it down so it's not aligned. If you want to align it, you tap this little bar on the side and you can stretch it out. But I kind of liked how it looked like that, so I'm gonna make it go back. And you know what's even cooler? On the website, there's a brief description of it. So I'm gonna just highlight that, copy it, go back over to Canva, and then I'm gonna add some more text. Then I'm just gonna paste that right in. And then you can shrink it or make it bigger by holding onto these sidebars. And then, okay, so I'm done with that just for now. I can come back and edit it how I want to. I think somebody's in the waiting room. Sorry, guys. I'm learning every day. Nobody's in there anymore. So, okay. There is somebody. Admit. All right. So now, maybe I want to highlight the host opportunity. With the free bundle, but for time's sake, I'm not gonna do that. I am going to. Everybody wants to join now all of a sudden. I'm gonna go on more specials. Oh yeah, we've got our warmer in bars promotion. That's something good to point out. Um, do they not have a image? I'm just gonna download this one. Or maybe I'm gonna click on it and see what images they have. Do they have any more? Nope. So I'm gonna go back over here and tap on gallery and images. And I'm going to put all of them here. Make it a little smaller, a little bigger, whatever works for you. And then see how that one's kind of behind the others? I want to bring it to the front. So I'm going to scroll to the bottom and tap position and tap on forward.
So Jennifer, I have a question. Out of all of the editing apps, is this the easiest you found to navigate?
I love the layout. I love everything about it. I mean, there's other ones out there too. There's PixArt and Photify and everything like that. To me, the ease of use, I love it because you can store stuff in your own folders and refer back to it and stuff. I'll kind of show you guys that feature at the end, but to me, yeah, this is the easiest and most user friendly. At first, I was like, Canva, oh my God, I'm not going to do that. I seen everybody else and it really intimidated me. But once I played around with it, it really became something that works for me and I love it. So I'm going to duplicate that font and stuff. So I just tap, I hold on it. That's a good question, Teresa. Thanks for asking. So I'm going to duplicate that. And to do that, you're going to push the plus button there. And I'm just going to use that same font. Get 4 wax bars. Free with either, I don't know, either, any. And then see how it's kind of fat there. I'm going to stretch it out a little, pull this down. And of course, I'm going to get these printed right away and send them right out so that these bundles don't sell out and stuff like that. So you can kind of play with it a little bit. And then I have a little bit of room over to the right. I could maybe add maybe some of these, maybe a picture of me. So I already have a picture of me in there. Ain't I so cute? I'm so excited with my new bars and catalog. So I don't want the background in there. That's kind of ugly on a postcard. I'm going to tap effects. And then I'm going to do background remover.
Is that part of the paid subscription, the background remover though?
Yes, the background remover is part of the paid subscription. Great question. I also use PixArt, PICSART, and I believe the background remover is a free feature on that app, but I'm not sure. I know it once was, but I don't
That's
know if
one of
it's
my
still
favorite
is.
apps. That's what I use.
Yep, I like PixArt too. The reason I like
Canva looks
Canva,
a little intimidating.
what's that?
Canva looks a little intimidating.
Yeah, I'm the same way because I started out on PixArt. But once I realized all the features and stuff, I enjoy it so much more. I still kind of dabble between the both just because PixArt does different features than Canva and vice versa. I don't like how my body looks cut off there, so I'm gonna try to hide it behind this. And I'm gonna do that by scrolling over and putting it behind that. So, I mean, I'll play around with it a little more later, but I just want to show you guys the general idea of how I do that. And then I already have a template for other postcards I've done for like the background and stuff. And I'm going to show you guys how to do a QR code. So I'm going to the home screen and see how at the bottom there's a folder that says projects. I can tap on that and I have different albums for different things. Like I have stuff for my new teamies. I have a folder for online parties, a folder for Scentsy Club. You guys get the idea. So I'm gonna tap on customer mail because I think that's where I saved my other postcards. I must not have saved them in there yet. So I'm just gonna look here, look at all my previous designs I've been working on. And I like how it saves them in here too, so that I don't have to keep looking through my phone to find them. And I can share the templates with you guys. That's another thing that I like, is being able to share the templates with you guys so that you don't have to recreate the wheel and you can just edit it. Whereas with PixArt, you can't, and you have to save it after a certain number of items have been added and stuff like that.
Okay, so if you go like on the Canvas Boss Babes, or you get like somebody gives you one you can change up, so to speak. So that's where I have a hard time sometimes because I'm trying to figure out how to word it. Like if I click on theirs, not a lot of my pictures will show up, just the ones I've already downloaded. So then I got to try to figure out how to do that without losing what I already created. Like, oh, I'm not even saying it right. I don't know how to say it.
Canva automatically saves your design. So when you go back, it should still already be there.
Okay,
But
but
I'm
I'm
saying upload a new picture, I think is what she's trying to say. Like
yeah,
my own
like
photo.
yeah, like I go on the Canvas Boss Babes and I get my picture in there or whatever, and like it'll say the like VIP QR code, and it's like, oh shit. So then I had to go back out of the Canvas Boss Babes to get to my like VIP group to get the VIP group website basically so that
So that
I
you can
could
make the QR
copy
code
it.
again.
Yes.
So something
And
that's
then I have to go
helped
all the way back and find it, the original or the original Canva I was working on from the Boss Babes, and then it starts me all over again. It's like, son of a. So that's where
Yeah,
I get confused.
I'm not really sure exactly what you mean, but if you want to reach out.
Jennifer,
I'll
she's
be more
saying,
than
Jennifer, she's saying like, say you post this one in our group, and she goes like to be able to edit herself, and then she goes out to go get something off of the website or something, and then comes back. Then all of this that she has worked on is gone. Like, how does she save her progress?
I'll show you. Okay, I'll show you right now. All right, so I'm gonna go into Canva Boss Babes right now, which is a group, you guys. It's awesome if you don't know about it. Canva Sensi Boss Babes. So, okay, I'm gonna click this link. And I'm not gonna click on edit design right from here. I'm gonna tap these 3 little dots and I'm gonna open it in my browser.
Oh, so then that goes right to your basically your account of.
And
So
it
it goes.
saves it automatically. So see, I can get out of here. I can go to my Facebook. I can go anywhere I need to go to copy my VIP page link. And then when I open back Canva, let me just exit out so I can show you. I'm gonna open back up Canva.
Oh, so it'll save it right into your Canva account, basically.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to
So
figure out. I'm like,
boom.
how the hell?
Yeah,
this
it's right
it's in
here.
Okay.
But see, she didn't share the template. She shared a copy. So you're just gonna have to tap on make a copy. But yeah, so that covers that there. And then I wanted to just show you guys a couple examples of the back of my postcard.
Thank you, by the way. And thank you for whoever
Oh,
helped.
you're welcome.
Whoever
I
helped try to put my words in the right way.
I'm so glad we have a translator. Teresa, thanks for popping on.
Yeah,
To
I
help
couldn't figure. I was like, I
translate
know what I want to
You're
say,
welcome.
but I just couldn't figure out what to say. I'm like, okay, how do I say this? Damn, my words are just like today.
But yeah, it saves everything for you. That's another feature I like. And this is the back of my postcard. I usually put the scratch and sniff on the back. And I like to highlight, some of the things that get left behind sometimes, like our air purifier. And then I put coupons on there, which don't come out of my pocket, because if they want to order air purifier, guess what? I'm setting them up their own party, and I'm going to use their perpetuals and their host rewards to get them all this stuff. But a QR code, I'm going to show you guys how to do one in case you don't know how yet. You tap on the little plus button, scroll, tap on QR code, and then I'm just going to make one for my website.
I have
Sweet
a
Love's
question on the QR codes for Canva. Is there a limit of time that them are good?
Nope, forever. So boom, y'all, I just created a code that's gonna go straight to my website. We got a few minutes here. You guys, those are some really good questions. I know you can find a few more questions for me. I'd love to help you out. Does anybody have any other questions? Any other questions? All right, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen then. And sorry for the layout, the way this training was. I just wanted to try to convey my best. Just show you, come hang out with me and show you guys how I kind of do my postcards. I usually highlight the scented warmer of the month and then like some promotion that's going on. And then I try to get them out at least the second week of the month. And then I'll follow up with them about a week later. But yep, I follow up with all of my customers who've ordered from me in the last year every single month. And it's been paying off big time. So it's a tax write-off, and it's only 45 cents to mail a stamp. So let's say, I have however many customers, that's only 45 cents. I'm not mailing out a bunch of big bulky stuff every month. It's something cheap, tangible, and it's definitely been paying off. So I really like Canva, and I
I
think
do have
you
a
will
quick
too
question.
once you start
How
playing
do
around
you,
with it a little bit.
when you do the postcard, like when you put the dimensions in there, like I've tried that, how do you post that versus having to save it and then bring it over to freaking Avery to print off?
I always go over and print it from Avery.
Okay, that's what I do too, because I haven't figured a way to print it
Because then I use the
myself.
Avery postcard template.
Yep,
I'm
that's
sure
what I
there's
use.
another way to do it. I have not tried to figure it out. I
I've been
always
trying
go
to
right
play
over
with
to
it,
Avery.
but okay.
That's a good question though. If you
Yeah,
find out another way, let me know.
definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, that was a good question. Does anybody else have? I know we got a couple people in here. I know someone can throw a question at me. We got a couple more minutes. And I'd love to help you. No question is dumb or too small or nothing. Silence is golden. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me tonight and asking questions and helping inspire me too and become a better leader by showing my face and popping on with you guys. But I promise once you play around with it, it won't be as intimidating. It takes a little bit to get used to, especially because I've tried out all the other apps too.
As you
And
learn the tricks and the trades, like little by little, I'm learning. Like I join all these like Canva, like this, or
yep,
trainings of any sort or whatever, and I like try to play with it. So like tonight, I learned how to save templates from somebody else's, and
that's what I love. Then we don't have to recreate the wheel. Somebody else already made it for us, and we can
right,
tweak it to personalize it to our own. That's my favorite feature.
right,
Whereas if someone shared the flyer from Pixar, we can't tweak it. We can't add our own personalizations as easy. We can't continue to layer things or move them around. That's why I like Canva so much.
I'm
too.
slowly learning. My first couple Canva postcards or flyers, like I was going off other people's templates and I did not know how to put like they'd have up their picture in a circle and I'm like, how the hell did they do that? And I just
Yep.
recently learned that last week on the ADD program. Like, that's so freaking simple. Okay. But I could not
Yep.
for the
You
life of
just
me
search
figure that out.
frames and search for frames, and then you get to put your picture right in there. So it's pretty cool.
Right. So I
I'm
learned it
always
every
here.
time.
I'm here. Shoot me a friend request, message me anytime. And I'll get to you as soon as I can. But I'm very passionate about creating things and I love sharing things too. That's one of our, mottos here, sharing arrows out, give more than you take. So don't feel afraid to message me and collab with me or share your ideas either. So we learn more together and keep on showing up. What's up, Kelly?
Hey, Jennifer, I had a quick question. I almost forgot. What kind of paper do you use to print off the postcards? Is it like cardstock or what?
Yep, I use cardstock. Sometimes for my flyers, I'll even use regular paper, but for postcards, you can either get the pre-made postcards from Avery, which are they're way more expensive than just cardstock, 1040 cardstock or something like that. Cheapy cardstock.
I
print
found
them all out.
Amazon.
What's
'Cause,
that?
like,
I got some.
I've tried using cardstock in my printer before and it always gets stuck or the printer doesn't want to grab it and print it. So
Time for a new printer.
One at a time.
I just
Or
bought
do
it
one
like
sheet
6 months ago.
or do one sheet at a time.
Yeah, or one sheet at a time.
I'll have to
I
try it.
invested a little bit. I got a little bit more of an expensive printer. It's an HP Instant Ink. and it sends me ink before I'm out. I just pay a monthly fee. It's all a tax write-off. Because I used to go through ink like crazy, and let's be honest, I don't want to pay a lot of money for ink, so I would end up getting the generic kind, and then my printer would get backed up. And I really love that printer, and I'm even thinking of getting an even better one so I can make even higher quality printouts because I'm so passionate about it, and it's been working wonders for me.
I just got an HP printer, but I'm trying to figure out how to do the double-sided on it yet. But
Oh,
That's
I
why we got the
still haven't
HP.
figured that out. I just print the front first, and then I go back and print the back.
me too. But they do have this.
So
Most
easy. So whenever it prints out, all you do is put it right back in. Like whenever you print it, it'll show you which way to do it, and it's literally just like right.
You'll have to jump on, Teresa, and show us sometime.
But
I'm
if you
like
guys are
so.
interested,
I'll do it tomorrow.
go on Amazon. I got 400 postcards, and they were like $11.
Oh my
400
gosh! Can you share? Can you share the
pages.
link with that in the training in the No Limit Family page? Can you share a link with us?
Yes, and they're all pre-perforated and everything. There's 400 sheets, so that means like 4,000 postcards.
Nice. How much was it?
I want to say it wasn't that expensive. I want to say it was like 11 something. I could be wrong, but I'll look it up and
No
I'll
way. Yeah, definitely share that because I've tried to find them and they're way more expensive than just cardstock.
yeah, mine
But,
is through Desktop Publishing Supplies, but they work wonders. It works wonders. It's just like any other.
Awesome. Thanks for that tip.
Mhm.
Share that link. You guys
Say
rock.
what? I do have a question.
Sure.
Say for Canva, what was that group that you were in for Canva? Can you put the name on the?
Oh,
on
Boss
the-
Babe.
Yeah.
I can share it in the events, but it's called Canva Scentsy Boss Babes. So if you're in Facebook and you type in Canva under the search, and then Scentsy, it'll pop up.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
But I'll share the link too. But yeah, you guys rock. You're welcome. Those that show up, go up. I'm so glad you guys joined me tonight and hung out. If you have any other questions, Wednesday, we'll see you guys later.